Belief in God is trusting that He has the life that you desire, meaning He has all of the things in your heart that He knows are fulfilling to you, and you give your life to Him, knowing that He's going to bring you those things anyways. And because of that, it just makes you a little bit more curious about who He is. That's where it starts. And that's the beginning of the journey. And that's where the excitement, the joy, like the spark comes in and comes from. It comes from God. He places it in us so that we can return back to Him. And it's such a beautiful thing to know and to experience with God, and how He shows that to be true in your day-to-day life. In all the things that you do, He'll show you how He's there. It's the sweetest thing. It's the sweetest thing. Makes your heart so tender. And that's what the submission is. That's what the trust in following His commandments is. And we build on that intimacy with Him. And, communicate, obey, and learn and fast and all the things, just to show and to have a stronger foundation with the Lord. So sometimes it's going to be challenging. There's no way around it being challenging for obedience, because our flesh is always going to fight against us. But we have to remind ourselves why we're doing it, and be steadfast in that. Be steadfast in that. Don't run away from that feeling of it making you feel like, oh, I don't really want to do it, but I'm doing it. No, you got to get to know Him and be steadfast in trusting Him through that process of hardship, temporary hardship, and it is so worth it on the other side. You just have to be faithful. And faith without works. You have to be faithful in the working towards being closer to God, so that your works aren't dead, that they were not vain, So, hope that gives some insight on things that I honestly don't hear enough of. So, yeah, I hope that helps. Or gives perspective, a clearer one.